We got one mission a day, and that's get unwashed. Jackson!
Shout out to his family.
It's good you're the first chatter. James and Carr. Heck yeah, dude, so many pandas in the chat. Shout out to all the pandas one time, bro. Yo, let's heckin' go! I'm actually very tired. I not only stayed up watching horror movies last night, but I ended up playing like maybe 2.5 hours worth of Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight is not unnecessarily, it's as easy as you make it, kinda. It's the more you backtrack, grind, and do this and that, the easier the game becomes. But that being said, Silksong is out. I have to beat the DLCs, and I'm at high risk of being spoiled. How do you feel about the new reload loot pool? I haven't checked it out today. Is it different than the mythic chest only? It's the same? Okay, nice.
200 pump shotgun.
So I've already put it. Alright, 200 pump shotgun.
200 pump shotgun. 200 pump shotgun.
What's the pro's name that says like all these game settings, bro? Bro has like an ASMR voice. I'm gonna find their stream and watch them. 200 pump shotgun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm like not even awake right now. Sheesh. We might get skill diffed off for it, bro. Potentially. Oh my gosh. This player's kind of different, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Blake was good. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go into Turtle Wars or some shit. Yeah, FNCS got all these sweats inspired to get back on the game, bro. Take those. City boys, city boys. Hi Blake, what's good? What's goody? Oh my gosh, I did not even see him right there. Yo, this player's insane. Yo, this player's actually very good. This player's very good. They're champs in this, in finest, I think I'm only like diamond. I'm really pleased to get damage. But the game mode did not lag, so that's a W. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I need to stop dying to that, bro. I need to stop dying to that, bro. That's the most unk way to die right now, bro. To that specific set of edits, bro. If I'm not countering that exact play, I'm literally falling behind. He boxed me up. High retake's not that good, but this player has really good box fighting IQ. I'm for it. I whiffed that at it. It's not end of everything, but it definitely sets me back a few seconds. Sheesh, dude. Nah, this player's actually nasty. That people born in 2020 are already 5. I don't think about people born in 2020. They will be babysitters for... I don't think about those people right now. When I'm older, those people born around that time will be babysitters for my kids. You know what I'm saying? That's the way that I see it. It's the only possible relation at this point. Those people are like too young to even watch my stream. Or watch streams or do stuff, honestly. Wow, I had a free shot. I just whiffed a free shot. Wow, I need better reload management, bro. Hi, I'm Andreas. Like a month ago, I was very rude. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Don't worry about it. No, this person's very solid. He's a very good player. Yeah, dude. Yeah, this player's insane, dude. They have a regular panda? Dude, that's so real. I was gonna say GG, but this person's just dancing on me all the time. This person does not respect me. Sheesh, dude. Okay, that's not a normal shot. That's out all the shots. That's not a normal shot. Well, this person just ranked up to Unreal in the game mode. I'm weak. %100% soft aimer. At first I was like, okay, this person's pretty good. 100% soft aimer. And then I realized, dude, this guy has not missed a single shot the entire game. It's not normal. You said 1v1? Nah. Not if, like, bro, if I don't see you in, like, mad long and the first thing you ask is 1v1, bro? Absolutely not, bro. What do you mean? Like, don't piss me off right now, bro. On some real shit, bro. Because I thought you were chill. You good? I'm alright, dude. I'm washed. I'm actually washed up, bro. And I'm on no sleep. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule, and then I had such a wild setback. So Hollow Knight Silk Song was released like very spontaneously. And I may or may not have played several hours of Hollow Knight after the Pokemon tournament I was hosting. And then I got sucked into like a deep life conversation saying that's the sorry ass response. Don't piss me off. I work 60 hours a week. I don't got time to watch streams. Nah, but you should probably say like, yo, what's good, bro? Like, how you doing? Long time no see. Instead, you have no fucking social skills, bro. So I don't know what to tell you. Get the fuck out of my chat. Fuck is wrong with you? And your ass retracted that message, bro. You know what I'm saying? I work too. I work full-time too. You're not special for working a full-time job, bro. You're just an adult. Like, I don't know who needs to hear that, bro. I would ask to 1v1 or play, but never mind. It's not even that. It's just I don't really 1v1 people. Because then my channel becomes 1v1, and when I stop 1v1ing people, then immediately I'm back to 0 viewers. So if I'm gonna go just drop to 0 viewers regardless, why would I spend my time playing against people that don't actually want to watch me? Like, how many of y'all have actually 1v1'd Nick A30, Cypher PK, XYZ? Or even, not even those pro level players. I'm talking about people that are just like content creators, right? It's really a matter of, cool, I 1v1 my, like, the duos, my ex, people that I play with on a regular basis. I 1v1 all the time, bro. Like, all the time. That's probably the way I prefer to warm up, because I warm up against somebody that's probably better than I am. But, like, if you're just going to come in here and I haven't seen this person in weeks, I've seen them looking at my posts, not watching my posts, I've seen them hate watching my posts, then they pull up to chat, the first thing they say is 1v1. Like, bro, maybe you just have bad social skills, bro. I don't know what it is. But this dude, I've been played with this person or XYZ, you know what I'm saying? Nick A30, I've been in his custom. Well, that's different, though. That's different. That's a custom. But that if you're stream sniping him through a custom, I don't think that's a fair 1v1, right? I don't think you can brag about killing somebody if you're stream sniping them. That's like a weird thing to do. You said, how do I have 10 V-Bucks? Because I'm just rich like that, bro. Never thought I would see Denial is a River become an emote. I'm actually, yeah, that's very, it's very funny, honestly. Imagine if they put the full thing. You said from Save the World? Maybe, potentially. Because when I first signed up for Crew Pass, maybe I got like 10 from Save the World. I don't think I've ever even played Save the World. Maybe I opened it once, but I've never even seen. Dude, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's hella tough. Full thing would be wild. Yeah. Those facts. Nah, yeah, bro, but if the first thing you say when you pull up to my chat is 1v1 or some weird confrontational shit like that, listen, man, I'm a grown-ass man. Like, I do a lot of shit, bro. Like, if you're gonna be chill, just be chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are 1,800 little hyper Fortnite Timmies that will 1v1 you, and they are all, like, 8 times better than I am. Why are you pulling up to my chat to 1v1 me? It's because you want to ego me on some weird shit. Especially after I was specifically nice to that one person for so long, and I noticed weird ass shit that they do. Like, they just hate watch and they be like doing this or that. So it's like when they pull up, the first thing they say is not like, oh, hey, long time no see. I saw his name pop up in chat. I'm like, yo, Steven, what's good? And he's catfishing, bro. That's not even his real picture, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you're a catfish, grown ass man catfishing, and you pull up like on some weird shit, bro. Like, sorry, dude. If I'm nice to you and the only thing you have to say is 1v1 me, think about it like this, bro. You say what's up to your friend in public, right? Your friend that you haven't seen in a while, right? Or at least you think you're friends. And this person on some weird shit parasocially has been like, I'm gonna beat Red Panda, I'm gonna beat Red Panda, I'm gonna beat Red Panda, right? In his head. And you walk up to that person and they're like, oh man, the map is doing that thing again, bro. I hate it when it does this thing. But essentially, you're walking up to this person, you're trying to be like, oh, hey, it's good to see you. 1v1 me, 1v1 me, 1v1 me, I'm gonna beat you, 1v1 me. Oh yeah, I'm a grown-ass man, I work. Dude, so if you work, then you understand that time is very limited, right? I'd like to assume, yeah, the map crashed on Fort. But if you work, you probably assume that like your time is limited, right? Because you're doing a lot of stuff, right? And I work on top of creating content, which is something that you don't do. This person doesn't create content. I probably just live rent-free in his head. And I happened to be live when he was off work that one time. He pulled up like 1v1, bro, like go 1v1 a pro player, bro. Just go 1v1 a pro player. Because it's not even about like, can you beat me or not, right? Because there are plenty of people that can beat me, but I'm also gonna beat plenty of people, right? That doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm not a pro player. But it's kind of just the way that after I start doing that on stream for a while, people will just pull up to my stream and I'll be like, oh nah man, the queue's full or something else or this and that and the third, and those people just leave. Meanwhile, if I'm making content, like cracking jokes, doing all this other stuff, having convos with my community, I could be playing a completely different game. I could be doing this, I could be doing that. You know why these people are watching me? Because they want to watch me, right? So I understand that, which is why I really don't give a fuck about people that come in and the only goal for them watching me is to 1v1 me. Like, that's okay, dude. Like, if I was unironically a 1v1 channel, like I really cared about that level of, okay, bro, I'm gonna be the very best XYZ, I wouldn't smoke weed before my streams, which I do before every stream. I start my morning off that way because I have IBS. It's a long story, but I wouldn't be up until like 3, 4, 5 editing instead of sleeping. Like, that would be, you know what I'm saying? If that was my main goal, to be the best Fortnite player of all time, you know what I'm saying? I would be living a lot differently. Instead, I want to be one of the best Fortnite streamers and content creators. And that has nothing to do with 1v1ing some person that has some weird ego, right? So, you know what I'm doing? And listen, bruh, there's a joke amongst people that were actually pretty successful at streaming during, like, pandemic era, like people that would reach partner and XYZ. It's that there's a joke that goes around that says people think you need to be good to be a streamer. And that's actually one of the, like, the realest things I've ever heard, right? Because it doesn't make sense, right? But if you're just one person on a PC, this, that, and the third, why, like, if you're gonna be completely real, why are people watching you over a pro player, right? Because if we're gonna be completely honest, if it's gameplay, you're better off watching all the pros that are doing FNCS right now, right? Some of the best players in the world right now going toe to toe, literally as we speak. Why are you watching a 30-year-old that's like, you know what I'm saying? Why are you watching a 30-year-old? Well, I'm 28, but practically same thing. Why are you watching a 30-year-old that just got off his morning joint and is getting on the game with like 4 hours of sleep? Well, you know what I'm saying? There's something backwards about that. That's a crispy 200 also. My walls are so slow today. Gotta fix that. But you know what I'm saying is that, like, yeah, but essentially what I mean is I'm really here to be like chill first, Red Panda first, like a sweaty player second. That's how it is, like 100% of the time, unless it's something like Pokemon, right? Like Pokemon's not a mechanical game, right? So I can be doing a million different things. I can, you know what I'm saying? I'll 1v1 people in Pokemon and XYZ, because then it becomes like a chess game, or it becomes like, I know this person's playstyle. What is he gonna do? What type of team he built? XYZ. Fortnite is just like raw mechanics and aim and this and that and the third. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? There's some really good players on this game, but they're really good players in a lot of games. The thing that changes somebody from like a good player to a great player is really the time and work and dedication they put into their craft. Like, there are a lot of pros that stop playing for like months or years, and then they get back. And then, you know what happens when they get back? They're around like my skill level. They go from like tier 1 pros to like maybe around my skill level. Why? Because they just haven't been playing the game like that. But you know what allows them to come back from these like long breaks? It's just dedication and hard work. You know what I'm saying? They know what they have to do to like sharpen their skills in XYZ. And a lot of times, if you're trying to catch up, you have to be spending like 10 hours a day playing Fortnite. And that's not an exaggeration, right? Like, that's a formula for success. If you want to be successful on the, like in this game as a pro player, you need to be putting 10 plus hours a day. You need to be in the most competitive scrims. You need to, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's really cool, you know? Like, I've been watching a lot more competitive Fortnite this season than like in a while, right? But also at the same time, it's like, I think this is so cool to watch. These players inspire me. But also, you know, I gotta get my life together. I can't spend 10 hours a day on this Fortnite game, right? So regardless, I'm blessed because I can spend a few hours a day on Fortnite, get some fun clips, farm some funny moments, and then I get a lot of views from it, right? Some people, their only goal to be a pro player is to win money, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. Most Fortnite pros will never earn $1 in their life. They're gonna go to these tournaments, they're gonna spend all this time, and then they're gonna stop and they're gonna quit and they're gonna go become an accountant, or like they're gonna get a certification, or they're gonna go back to school. And it's not just pro Fortnite, it's like almost every game is like that. Because when you think about, yo, how much money can I actually make by, and this is not financial advice, by the way, but how much money can I actually make by being a professional player in a scene that's as saturated as Fortnite? It's like you make practically nothing. So if you're not doing it for the love of the game, why would you do it, right? I know that's a meme right now, but for the love of the game. But I gotta work on my window edits, especially when I'm yeah, it was too slow right there. Bonnie, what's good? Desert map is back. My favorite gun is back. The DMR. Which map did they take out? Did they take out the Squid Game map? Which one did they get rid of? Wow, I choked that reset. I would like if they the Slurp Rush map is removed. I'm not gonna lie, I started to really hate the Slurp Rush map. Oh, that player's actually on a roll right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not like Slurp Rush after the past week. I got absolutely so tired of it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not necessarily a fan of the desert map, but the Slurp Rush map kind of sucks for zero build, you know what I'm saying? Really not much cover anywhere. Oh my gosh, I'm not loaded. I just need to box up and load, bruh. That's one of the things that gets me killed way too often. I'll just be chilling, rolling, like whatever. Did that dude have Siphon? How did I just hit him twice? Like 163 and then like a 40 shot. What? I think that person had Siphon. That's crazy. They removed almost the whole loot pool by accident by adding the new guns to reload. That's funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny. All right. That's too risky. Envy would yell at me for that. Envy would yell at me for that, man. Envy would be like, dude, that was such a terrible play. Why would you do that? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I absolutely love Envy, but there are some times where we would just be chilling and he would just be trying to teach me Fortnite lessons. And it's like, I love you, bro. You're so good at this game. But like right now I'm trying to, like, bro, it would always be after like 1, 2 in the morning that bro would be like, all right, now we're gonna start box fighting. And I would just be lit. It would be like a weekend, right? And it would just be like 2 in the morning. Envy would join the Discord call. And then he would be like, all right, guys, let's go play some ranked. And I'm like, and Envy's so good. His game sense is so insane that like, honestly, Envy's one of the best players in the world, hands down. Wow, and that hit him. It hit him too. You saw that, right? Oh my gosh. How? Bro, it did way more damage than I did. Sheesh, dude. What up, dude? Oh my gosh, bro, I'm so washed. Okay, the whole game has mostly blue chests, but there's a chance there'll be a yellow chest. Tell me how I found a gray shotgun during that game mode. I was like, what? The game gave me a gray shotgun. I was so upset. Not the other way. Oh, that's their floor piece above me. Oh my gosh. You're chilling, bro. If I get tight about something, like, don't bring it up the next day. I'm gonna just say that. If you continue to bring it up, you're just gonna make me angry again. Then I'm gonna perma-ban you. I'm so serious about that. Like, if y'all got me pissed off previously, like, it's cool, but just don't bring it up. So I'm not gonna lie, like, you're kind of sprinkling salt right now, bro. Fortnite just weird, honestly, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that actually just pissed me off irrationally. Alright, fuck you, drone. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm mad at listening to your stream while playing Fortnite, so I'm out of chat for a bit. That's completely fine. You can do whatever you want while the stream is on. We have this thing called free will, where you're practically able to do pretty much anything you want. Not anything, but like within the confines of what's physically possible. Who's this person? Sheesh. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh, I should not have dropped. It's not mine, I thought that was mine. Who's even shooting at me? Why is this one person targeting me, this TTV person, and this person in this skin? You said, LOL, I don't know, you came across my feed. No, I got pissed off. I got really upset about something yesterday. And dude just pulled up. Because the way that I operate on stream is like, if something happens like that, like, it's cool, but I'm like, I move on from stuff. So like, if something was like genuinely, you know, getting people tight or getting me tight, just don't bring it up. It's like water on the bridge. Like, I'd be forgiving everybody for weird shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? If you consider that sensitive, you're probably just like a weird ass kid. I don't know what to say. Oh, that was a dirty crack. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know, man, but like, there are plenty of Fortnite channels, bro. Maybe you'll find one that's for you. Fizzy. Yeah, should not have pulled my pickaxe out. Rookie mistake on my part. Oh my gosh, no! Player took everything faster than I thought they would. Oh, I'm bugging, bro. They're like 3 different people with the same skin. That's why. Alright. I was like, why am I getting targeted? Oh, there's like 3 serenades. No! I'm playing so odd right now. Wow, I wasn't even loaded, bro. Reload management, bro. How many times, bro? That's the 9th time reload management got me killed today. That's not good. It's not good. That was not good, whatever the fuck that was. Alright, we just gotta keep leveling up. Alright, this, whatchamacallit person. Fizzly one cheese. Fizzy lone cheese. Okay, that's weird. Go to channel. Fizzy lone cheese. No way this kid is calling me sensitive, bro. I'm actually weak. Yeah, go do something with your life, because I see you're still in my chat. Okay. Well, bro, like, out of the... Dude, how many intense crash outs did I have? Bro, I was actually crashing out on people yesterday. Bro pulls up today when he hears me say that. You're sensitive. Okay. Honestly, you know what it is? It's just some people are just so immature, they lack emotional maturity. And if you're able to articulate your emotions in a type of way, they're just gonna call you sensitive. What is happening to my game? Everything's lagging. There's a weird delay. Yo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Solar Kid next. Yo, actually meat riding, bro. Right, I'm gonna play one more. And then keep it pushing. I gotta step back. Can't be so nosy. Alright, I'll do one more. Bro, that is not good. What are these builds, bro? What are these builds? Hold on a second. I'm fucking crying. Car got the Beavis hit skin. Alright. Okay, we're so good. We're so good off that, bro. Yo, that's actually embarrassing, bro. I was just defeated by turbo build. No, I can't start a match after that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Build you send 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, no. The whatchamacallit. That solid guy's probably soft aiming. He just one pumped me and like 3 other people. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. So that's well, people were pretty good in that game mode. I was going toe to toe with several of them. Yeah, let's just go reload a Weekend of Champions. Alright, let's do it. You said play Fortnite? No worries, dude. You got it. Do what you gotta do. Hi, Baba. What's good, buddy? Sorry, one second, I'm reading something. You're back? What's good? I'm finished eating now. I gotta do some stuff. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm still kind of pissed off from before. But, where is it? Okay, now we're here we go. I was about to say, which game mode? Let's go locker. I'm kind of just spaced out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just gotta lock in. Okay. I guess not. We will be using the fish. We will be using the fish. Let's go. Let's go! Huh? Wait, this is the slurp one. Damn it, it's still in the game! It's still in the game! No! Oh my gosh! That's not good. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you got it, bro. No worries. Take your dumb. Okay, why did I do that? I just actually choked my drop so hard. Just that one thing. Just that one thing will do it. Somebody's landing here. I don't think anybody's landing here. Somebody is landing here. That's 2 wasted swings. Okay. Found a shotgun, that's new. That's new! Alright, this person's somewhere here. I have a feeling this person went over this way. Only one way to find out, though. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna re-up this. Oh my gosh, let me pick up loot! Give me the loot! Alright. Let's find somebody. There's this person. Someone's this way. Where did this person go? Not through there. Where's this person? Oh, dude, reload management's gonna kick my fucking ass in this game. There's got to be like a Ken Beans video on like reload management. I gotta watch that. Get unwashed. And never get caught lacking with a reload again. There's got to be something like that. Oh my. I'm just getting tight playing this game. I don't know. Okay. So this is what we're doing, Fortnite. This is what we're doing, Fortnite players. I see. I see. I understand even. Do I agree with it? Absolutely the fuck no. Fuck this style of playing this game. Oh my gosh, I actually needed that siphon. Sometimes these lily pads are so frustrating. Holy shit. I'm gonna fuck myself, bro. If I was baited by loot, I'd be so angry. I'd just play ranked battle royale if that happened. Be like, nope, I'm not doing that. Hello? Yo, this game's actually gonna piss me the fuck off, bro. Let me pick shit up. Now give me shotgun. This game is so frustrating sometimes. It's okay though. I hate this shotgun so much. Alright, let's fight. Fight! I'm weak, bro. How am I? How, like, this guy has so much heals. Purple spaz! Let's go! Alright. That's a big thing to be happening. Purple spaz. We love when purple spaz happens, you know what I'm saying? We love that. It's my favorite thing, actually. It's my favorite thing to happen. I'm gonna go straight to zone. Alright, reboot's almost over. It's probably a minute and some change. I gotta fix my earbud! I gotta fix my earbud! Okay, it's pretty good on that. Pretty good on that. Went from shambles to something. I'm not standing in that tiny ass little area while a camper sits and stalks me and some other guy is just pushing everybody. I'm so good off that. Y'all got no clue. I should have grabbed those mini. Those light bullets. Alright. Zone is out here, and everybody's fighting on some aggro shit. Alright, I'll take that siphon and get out of here. Oh my gosh, I actually took so much damage in Storm. It's ridiculous. Sheesh, dude. GG. On fort. Got some good kills though. Top 10 and some good kills. It's not so bad. Plus 14. Could be worse. Could be way worse. I'm gonna refill on coffee and I'll be right back. I'm so sorry if I seem super tired today. It's because I am, but if I don't wake up early and force myself to be awake, then essentially the cycle repeats itself and I get less sleep and I feel worse. So just gonna keep on top of that. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go! right, let's go. Okay. It's back. The desert is back. All right. Let's go, Shady. Let's go. No, he stole my kill! Come here, boy! Holy shit. I did not even realize that was the same person there. Oh, that's bad, bro. It's 34. I'm about to lose some points this game. Unless... That was a very unwise push. We got our gold back, one way or another. I need a shotty though. Does this person not have a shotgun? I just get pushed with their shotgun? That's diabolical. Same person there. Need to find me a shotty. Wow, bro. Everybody that wears that skin. -1, it's not bad. Holy shit, that's kind of crazy. I'm getting fired out already. I just gotta lock it up. Sniper and yo, honestly, that's not even so bad. That's really not that bad. Big Bobby, welcome back, Big Bobby. I was the knight in shining armor in your movies. Bro, the game is actually making up for being very shitty to me the past several games. Let's go. Hi, JD. Long time no see. Welcome back, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna grab this and let's go push somebody. Whoa! Where did this person come from? Ah! Bro, that's, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Third party jump scare is crazy, dude. I'm weak, bro. Is it all blue chests? Yeah, for FNCS. That's insane. No shot. Wow, bro. That's so bad. This game is pissing me off today. See, that's the thing about everything being a certain rarity. It's like, it doesn't matter where you are. Someone's just gonna pick up loot, and there's a small chance that they will absolutely just shit on you. So they just pulled better loot, because everything's... Every chest is blue. Oh, I hate this gun. No way, dude! Bro, every kill is getting stolen from me today, bro. That's so annoying, and somebody's over there. Holy shit. Is that thunder? Anyone hear that? Hold on a second. What? Dude! It was sunny outside 5 minutes ago! What? Holy shit. That was thunder, bro. Y'all heard that? No, that scared the shit out of me, bro. I thought something like exploded in my neighborhood type shit, bro. Like, bro. Dude. That's crazy. I mean, I live in a residential neighborhood, but they're like neighboring businesses. Like if a big gas tank exploded all the way back there, you'd hear it for a few blocks. Yeah, nah, that's insane. That game was unlucky, yeah. But I'm just gonna farm. I'm gonna farm the salt. I'm gonna be a salt farmer. Cause that's just as funny as shitting on somebody is sometimes getting shit on in a pretty funny way. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie to you, yes. Guys, like my videos. Like my videos. Some of them are flopping, guys. Some of them are flopping. I'm not gonna lie, stream has been really dead recently. Stream has been very dead. I know that like part of it is just lack of energy, but you know what I'm saying? Alright. I don't know what you would call it. Dude, that's unfortunate. It's just raining outside. Alright, if my dog starts barking too loud, I'm just gonna end stream and hang out with him because he gets very anxious during thunderstorms. Somebody's right down there. Oh, that's right. You don't get shit off spawn and reload. That was bad. I'm wondering if that was oh, bro, that sounded like one of the thunder shots, but that was a shot in game. It was just like close by. Alright. Yeah, guys, be sure to like my videos or tell me what you dislike about them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this loot actually sucks really bad. My thoughts, this is an L update and I hate this map. I've always kind of hated this map, so you know, this is kind of an L update. Because I don't have to play on this fuck-ass map yesterday, so why do I have to play on it today? It's kind of the way I feel. You're grinding zero build as well. I just haven't had much time to play off stream, I'm not gonna lie. So nah, I haven't been grinding zero build. I'm about to just play zero build maybe like tomorrow or something. I don't know. I might not even stream tomorrow, bro. Stream's been hella fucking dead, bro. I might just record clips with friends or something. I don't know, man. Because people just like, I see them online, but they don't fucking show up. So it's like, I don't know what to say. You feel me? Like, some of y'all would rather watch Nick A30 or some random ass person do this or that or whatever. And you know what? That's cool. But I'm just pissed off about that, unironically. Yeah, school startup, that's why I haven't been here. It's not even about that. It's just like, I've noticed it about like Saturdays especially. People just be doing shit. So yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro, but it's also on some shit like I might as well just stream offline, like just record my shit offline. That's the way that I feel right now. Because if I have like, bro, look at this shit right now. I mean, overall, this game was kind of unlucky, but I'm just kind of like losing the motivation to play, especially when it's like fucking shitters in the chat, dude. On some real shit, bro. And dude, this is why I hate simps, because y'all will watch some literal mid-ass girl on TikTok for fucking 8 hours a day as she plays zero build and fucking peaks plat too, but like y'all will deadass not watch chill people, bro. So maybe I just gotta change the demographic I'm appealing to, bro, because that shit actually pisses me the fuck off, bro. People deadass don't understand it. And it's not in terms of like content, because like content's different, bro. People who watch my videos all the time may not make it to my stream ever, right? Even if they are free or doing XYZ, it's really about the people that show up to stream, bro. Like, people deadass don't show up. It's deadass just like, it's the people that are always hear. It's really just like the community members. It's like it's core group of community members, and then people pull up, oh dude, can I play, can I this, that, and the third, and then all this weird ass shit, bro. Like, some of y'all actually lack fucking social skills. Fuck is wrong with these people, bro? Yeah, nah. And the same shit happened last year. Last year was crazy though, because not many people were streaming on shorts, right? So essentially, I was like an early mover in XYZ, and then I had like really bad internet issues and other weird bullshit, right? But for the most part, until school ended, I was getting really high viewership. I was averaging like a ton. Now when I grow, I'm growing because my posts do well. I'm not growing because of stream. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I see people with like, you know, this many, you know, like people with like 100,000, 200,000 subs, like going live, and then there's instantly like 1,000 people in chat, right? Like watching them. Like, how much time am I actually wasting by just trying to stream to people, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be here, I'll bring the energy, I'll bring like everything else like that, but if people aren't, you know what I'm saying? If people aren't going to be directed to my stream, or the people that get directed towards my stream aren't going to stay in the stream, then effectively, like algorithmically or on every single metric, I'm fucking failing as somebody that should be streaming. And the more time I spend as somebody who's getting older, the more I'm thinking, okay, how do I max this? Because I don't have that much time. I don't have as much time as a kid that, like, you know, gets off of school and then spends 4 hours making a Fortnite video or playing in scrims or doing this or doing that. Like, if I'm uploading about like 45 seconds of video per day, that's cool. It's highly edited. I work pretty hard on it. Get out of here, Travis. That's pretty funny. That's actually hilarious, honestly. Holy shit. That is incredibly loud thunder. Yeah, okay, that person was just, you know what I'm saying? Gets like, bro, that has nothing to do with it. That's because Nick A30 is a family-friendly streamer, and he's been streaming and working really hard for a really long time. Listen, when it comes to certain people in the community, like, the amount that they put into working, it's kind of obvious. Like, I don't like Nick A30. I do not like Nick A30. I think he's corny, and he's just not the content creator for me. But, with that being said, don't say that he doesn't deserve his viewers. That's insane, bro. That guy grinds his ass off. Of course he's doing some corny shit. Yeah, sure. But not only that, he like takes the game pretty seriously. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is he corny as hell? Yes, he's incredibly corny, and I dislike him. I dislike his character traits. I do. I don't like them. I think you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, bro, he's one of those people, you know what I'm saying? He had to work for his PC when he was younger, all this other stuff. You know, you don't gotta make it all about that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like Nick A30, for what it's worth, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Nick A30, but he did definitely work his ass off growing up. Oh my gosh, bro. This is the wrong place to pull up. Nothing here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if there's one thing that has the opportunity to get like kinda dope, it's group streaming on Twitch. And I don't really care. I'm about to end stream in a little bit, so like I don't care if I'm talking about this or that. But it's group streaming, like, yo, gold spaz! But essentially, it's like shared viewership on Twitch has the potential to help a lot of people grow, but it's also heavily community based. So shared viewership is really good, but it's like you need to actually capitalize on that, like with community based events and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's stuff that I've done in the past, but I really haven't done community shit like that since like the pandemic, bro. Like a bunch of people started and stopped streaming during the pandemic, bro. When the pandemic was over, people weren't really streaming like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? But oh, that's all my bats. I'm about to lose it all. That was poorly played in like every perceivable way. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool, doesn't matter. The Travis standoff? Nah, yeah, I'm still weak at that. That was like a Spider-Man moment. That was fucking hilarious. But it's like, yeah, don't call these creators stupid because they happen to be more successful than you. And yeah, there are people think about it like this. There are people posting brain rot Fortnite videos where it's just like some weird skit happening in Fortnite. And it's very low effort, but it gets like ultra viral. I don't want to have content like that because I want to be able to show somebody like who's an adult, a kid, an old ass person, you know what I'm saying? Young adult, teenager. If they look at my content and they look at my videos, they see, oh, not only does this person care about the kind of content they put out there, but like, I don't know what to say. It's like, maybe I'm just too old for some of these new gen kids to actually fuck with my content. And that's something that I definitely felt was like a real thing when I was like younger, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this dude is old as shit. And in the same vein, it's just, I don't know, man. What do I do in that sense? Because I do want to continue streaming, but at this point, I'm about to just start making long form videos about like stuff that's like Fortnite related instead, right? Because if I spend 5 hours streaming versus 5 hours editing a video, what am I, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lie, whatever like something algorithmically changes like that, or there's like some sort of outside factor, like people go back to school or this or that and the third, it just becomes genuinely annoying, you know what I'm saying? It becomes genuinely annoying. But yeah, I'm really honestly trying to find my just own wave of things. That's just what I'm trying to do, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I love each and every person that pulls up to this chat on a regular basis, but I don't know, man. I feel like sometimes it's the people that like I have negative interactions with that kind of define the entire stream, and I just be like, and I move on from it, but then it's like, I don't know, man. Like, why? Like at this point, why am I doing that? And it's because I want to interact with people. I want to interact with people that watch my shit. That's why. It's like not too much deeper, but I feel like to a certain degree, if there are people that expect you to be live that, you know, care about your content and stuff, it's good to like be there and engage with those people, you know what I'm saying? I think that's something pretty fire. If you do not want me to be here, just, yo, Drone Vision, can you actually, nobody is fucking talking about you. Holy shit. Drone Vision, nobody is fucking talking about you. Are you actually, bro? Yo, honestly, dude, Bobby, time him out for 30 minutes, bro. Nobody is talking about you, Drone Vision. Why do you just assume everything is about you, bro? Holy shit. Nobody is talking about you, bro. For fuck's sake, bro. Like, bro, he just thinks that we're talking about him. Dude, nobody's fucking talking about you. Oh my god, like, bro, like that shit, it's just shit like that that pisses me off, bro. But besides the point, no, I'm trying to actually just be there for people that are trying to like engage with me on like a regular basis, because I feel like that's a community thing. I feel like a lot of these communities are really just, oh, we're good at Fortnite, or are we all so simp for this one Fortnite girl, or we just all, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a real community. My screen time's about to be up. See you later, buddy. Somebody's in here. Where did that person run to? Yeah, they went that way. I don't have any movement right now. Oh, I have movement now. Okay, Slurp juices, W. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if you pull up to my chat and assume things are about you, like, this is the wrong place for you to be. Oh my gosh, bro! Holy shit! Why are people so fucking stupid? Like, holy shit, bro. Nah, because now drone vision actually got me fucking tied at him, bro. Like, dude, just let me play the fucking game, bro. You have some weird emotional knee-jerk reaction because you think everybody's fucking talking to you because you're obsessed with yourself. Holy shit. Yo, next time you, like, do some weird shit like that, bro, I will fucking permaban you, bro. Yo, that guy just got deleted. Yo! I was the knight in shining armor in your movies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. We just farmed this player twice, bro. That's so funny. We found a fish. Fish, big fish season. Big type of fish day. W flick, thank you. Yo, Snipes, you tell me, Snipes, because you're not here all the time, so I feel like you have a more, like, based grasp on what is happening. Basically, what happened was, yesterday, Drone Vision was literally just asking a bunch of questions that I tell everybody on a regular basis that, like, it pisses me off when people ask that question. And then literally I was like, bro, you need to, like, not ask me that. And then it was a thing, right? Then basically today he comes in, he's like, bro, I'm sorry about yesterday. I am always the type of person where it's like, bro, if you piss me off one day, don't remind me about it, because then that just makes me angrier, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, then it's like, why are you bringing this shit up? Like, why do you have to make shit about you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you have to make shit about you? Like, if it's always gonna be about you, it's just like, bro, like, what the actual fuck? So basically, dude came in, he was like, dude, I'm like, bro, can you, like, stop? Then I get distracted, I die, I get tilted, and then after that, bro comes back, and then we're talking about, like, how I don't have, I'm literally talking about how I don't have viewers, right? How I don't really have many viewers, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, like, yo, this frost effect is actually completely fucked. Oh my gosh. Am I permanently frosted? That's crazy. That sounds insane to say. There we go. Okay, I got flicked. It's accurately clean. Yeah, nah, basically, and then what happened, sorry, I had to lock in there for a second and I still died. But basically what bro just did that got me so tight was I was speaking passionately about a subject. Dev chest! Dev chest down there! No way! Woo! Yo, we went out on some loot goblin shit, bro. what I'm saying? I'm gonna play one more and then call it a stream, because yeah, nah, but like I'm talking about something that like pisses me off on a daily basis. I noticed that like, yo, if I don't 1v1 this person or I don't this or that, like I'm suddenly the fucking bad guy, and then XYZ or anything like that, bro. It's just like certain shit it's the most unlucky lobby. Like, it happens, dude. I don't know what to say. Like, shit just happens. It's not that serious. But yeah, no, I'm of the belief that like yeah, nah, I don't know what to say, because it's like, how do I recognize the people that are fans the most while still just doing what's in my best interest? You know what I'm saying? And right now, my best interest is long form content and streaming around the times that people are not in school/work. Because a large degree of people being able to watch, it's not just kids that are able to watch, it's adults up into like early adulthood, you're right? And that's pretty much most of the people that are playing video games, because like they're gamers from the 80s and 90s, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of those people have outgrown gaming as like an entertainment medium. So it really is like, I'm one of the older people. I either need to make content that's extremely valuable, or I need to put my personality out there and all this other stuff. And so if I'm aggregating a lot of views, a lot of this, a lot of that, you know what I'm saying? That's good. That's really good, right? But if I'm spending a lot of time live streaming, I might as well be like not live, right? But at the same time, I'm going to be live. But if I have a stream with low viewership, my channel doesn't, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't actually do anything for the channel. So that's why I ask people like, yo, make sure to like the live, like do this, do that, help me out in this way, one way or another. And then the people, like some of the, not everybody, but some of the people that are here every day will just not do that, right? They won't like the live for this reason or that reason. And if I don't play with them, or if I can't play with them, or if I tell them, hey, I don't want to play with you, and I assert a boundary, they just fucking leave. So how do I, you know what I'm saying? How do I navigate that? Because there are only so many times that I can be asked, hey, can I play, before I actually lose my shit and like snap on somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Stewie thing from Family Guy. Mama, mama, mama. At the end, she's like, what? You know what I'm saying? Where'd this person go? Probably somewhere over here. I feel like that person ratted. Give me a shotty. Let's go! Yeah, but I'm just like, what do I do to recognize my viewers that like actually give a fuck about me? And still, you know what I'm saying? That's tough. Where'd that grappler go? Bro, how'd a grappler? Oh, here it is. You feel me? You're fine, Jackson. You're fine, Jackson. I'm just talking about, like, Jackson, you get me typed pretty frequently, but also at the same time, like, you're a very dedicated panda, right? To everybody that's, like... To everybody who, like, is here, like, I'm not even speaking about y'all, right? So if you're in my chat, even semi-regularly, if you're in my chat once in a while, I'm not speaking about you. I'm speaking about people that, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking about, like, ungrateful-ass people. Like, that unironically pisses me off to a point where it's like... Like, honestly, bro, you know what we gotta do? We gotta create the Panda cinematic universe, bro. We just need to do the Panda cinematic universe, and we need to promote from within. We need to do what companies used to do, which kept their workers and associates happy and fulfilled and everything XYZ, dude. We need to actually just promote the fuck out of the pandas and create our own. We need to actually just create our own shit. That's it. That's it, as pandas, bro. And not onto XYZ shit, but like as a panda collective, we need to just expand the Panda Army. Bro, my shoulder is so tight. Oh! Sorry, I'm like still getting over that incident that like really hurt my neck and like my left shoulder. It's a surge fire. I hate this weapon. I'm not gonna use it. If they actually show support often on like most, no, yeah, there are absolutely people that show support very often on my videos, right? And the thing is that not every one of those people gets to be on stream, right? So if we're like actually just promoting people, we need to find, okay, think about it like this. And I've spoken to like several moderators off stream and actually like IRL in person. There's a weirdo. We have a weirdo issue in the community where it's like too many people that are just incredibly weird just feel way too comfortable in like our community. And it's like, okay, if like you're a weirdo and like you know what I'm saying, like you're not hurting anybody, that's not like an issue. But also at the same time, it's like we want to make this community something that people want to be a part of. Like, I'm not saying like FaZe Clan or whatever or anything else like that, but it's like I'm about to just start recruiting pandas that like show up on the daily, like pandas that are diligent. I'm just gonna start recruiting you to my esports team. And we haven't done Fortnite stuff, really. We really haven't done much Fortnite. Like, we started out as a Super Smash Bros. Esports team, and then like a lot of our members just started playing Fortnite when it got popular. So it's like, you know what I mean? I'd rather just put people on than try to appeal to random ass people. You know what I mean? So expect some changes to come, but I'm essentially recruiting TRG. Recruiting for TRG. I'm looking for content creators, and I'm gonna be completely transparent. I'm not gonna be forcing anybody to create content. I'm not going to be asking anybody to edit my stuff for free. I don't want people to be doing my dirty work for absolutely free. You know what I'm saying? A lot of clans that you join, they'll ask for your footage, they'll ask for this, they'll ask for that. I don't care about that shit. I don't even care if you're in a different group or XYZ. Anybody can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. But the thing is that I need to start like showing more love to the people that are here on a daily basis that at some point want to start streaming, want to start creating, want to start doing anything else like that, because y'all show me mad support. So the best way that I can give back as somebody that doesn't have everything is like at least start to help our community expand. And I'm not gonna lie, there are certain things that I don't even know what this person was doing. Why would he continue to push? Like, bro got fried out of the air and said, you know what, I'm gonna keep fighting this. That's what he said. Bro really said that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think I'm missing something, dog. Yeah, a lot of schedules don't add up to streaming some days. Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? If they actually show support on, but it's not even about that. You know what it is? It's about, are you somebody who, if I introduce you to my friends, are you gonna act like you're better than them or XYZ, or are you gonna be a nice person? Are you gonna be ultra standoffish, XYZ? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're chill and you can function in those spaces, like I ironically will put you on to like a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because the pandas are literally my fucking people on the internet, bro. Y'all are for real my people. I fucking love you guys. The ones that show mad support on a daily basis, bro. I know a lot of y'all want to create content and all this other stuff. So I don't know, maybe if it's like a content creation boot camp, I'm not going to pretend to be like an insane streamer, but I have had periods of time where I have a lot of viewers. It's usually algorithm based. If the algorithm sends a lot of people to my stream, a lot of people will stay in my stream. But discoverability is crazy. Ludwig just did a video on that where he started a channel from scratch. Oh my god, what a bitch. Just get good. That person just hardcore camped. You know what I'm saying? Jackson says, I think he missed something. Yeah, that's okay, dude. You're just here for the ride, bro. You're just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I like the number of combat ARs that are in the game, but it feels like the loot varies significantly based on the map. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's just what it is. Yeah. No, but essentially, if we can create a program where we put people on you know what I'm saying? Not like on a fraternity type thing, but the organizational aspect of that might be kind of nice. Essentially, if twice a year we do, you know how Kai did Streamer University? What if we did something like Panda University, but like it wasn't that, it isn't really for streaming, right? What if we did that for people that like we wanted to be better content creators? I think if we helped people get better as a content creator, then people start to grow as a community, people start to recognize us and like that type of deal. Unironically, it takes a lot of work, but if there are enough people that are willing to do that, which like, if there weren't enough people, I wouldn't have regulars, right? Like when I speak about enough people, I'm speaking about like our regular pandas, right? People who have been with us for a while, if they're willing to create content in any capacity or do anything cool or this or that, you know, I think that's really cool. I'm more than happy to help anybody with that. I think when it comes down to the esports side of things, if you want to compete under TRG, you need to be, you know what I'm saying? You don't need any FNCS qualifiers, you don't need a PR, but you need to be a certain rank, you need to be of a certain skill level and like that type of shit. So if your only goal is to compete, I'm down to recruit people, but like, you know. I'm one of the only good quality streamers nowadays. The thing is that streaming is really, I think a lot of people are like, during the pandemic and slightly before that when Fortnite was blowing up, I think people looked at streaming as like, oh, this is a cheap, easy way out, right? When in reality, it just takes so much of your time. It's not even like that, right? Streaming takes a lot of time. That's like, time is the most, people say, oh, a PC, this, or that. No, time is your most valuable asset as a streamer, content creator, and as somebody that's like, you know what I mean? Like, if I could point people, think about it like this. There's some of y'all right now that are young adults. Some of y'all are like 16 to 23. Your lives have not started completely yet. Like, you're basically in a period where, you know, it's normal to be in school still, it's normal to be working still, it's not, you know what I'm saying? But you do have more free time as a young person. If I had somebody pointing me out in the right direction, I probably still couldn't do it because my parents were never going to fund, because with like track and field, and I did a lot of extracurricular activities in high school, it just, that's just something that wasn't feasible in reality, I think. All right, I gotta lock in, but I'll finish this chat in a second. That was just so bad. Oh no, I'm getting stream sniped by that person. Hi, can we play? Nah. I'm about to play one more game and call it after this. I don't know, this game was kind of ass, but I kind of survived for a long time. Yeah, I think I got stream sniped by somebody. Also, Switch Kid, if you want to be chill with us, like, it's okay. I know you're just trying to, like, play with people and whatnot. My moderators play with people, but also in the future, try not to ask to play. Because like if you're new to the community, I just for obvious reasons, even people that I've known for a while tend to ask hella scummy. So I really just play with a few people that I trust. Because I'm bipolar, bro. My mood can go either fucking way. Let's see. Fat Pat Barbecue TV. Person's very chill. I have not seen them online in a really long time. Bonnie is the Black Ranger. That's so hype. What else? What else? Alright. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Whoever's interested, I'm going to be creating a section in Discord. When I restructure my Discord, I'm going to start talking to people that want to be content creators and stuff, and then we'll start putting you on to like whatever you want to do, like in terms of like content creation. But besides that, yeah, for the regulars that are here, like on stream on a regular, I know that there are people that comment on almost every video, and they show mad love. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Big time appreciate you. But for the people that have been here, like watching me stream, like literally chilling with me on stream, I think I'm gonna show y'all some preferential treatment. The people that actually enjoy watching me and aren't watching me to 1v1 me or this or that, like XYZ. And ironically, y'all people fuck with me, bro. I fuck with y'all. Y'all are super chill, and unironically, y'all are some of the best people on the internet. So, like, to be completely honest with you, I'll absolutely be trying to add people. But yeah, I gotta figure out what to name like the TRG team, because in TRG we have several different teams from several different games, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's what me, Beast Boy, everything else is. Just make sure that if you are trying to get help in that sense, that you join the Discord, and that you know what I'm saying, if you can't join Discord, if you can't make an account on Twitch and or YouTube, then obviously this won't work for you. But you can obviously be a competitor if you're at that skill level. So it's just like that. I'm gonna post a graphic about it, and I'm going to just, you know what I'm saying? But we're also looking for community members, fans, and supporters, so that can support other community members, not just myself. So it's a lot to do, but I've been doing a lot recently, so I'm gonna just continue to keep doing a lot. And even if that is difficult and very, like, you know what I mean? Even if it's just very difficult, I'm still gonna do it. I'm up for the challenge, and yeah, hopefully y'all will stick around for that. And maybe some of y'all can be the next big thing. Like, I think, for example, like Preston, I think Preston and Mui and all these new gen players were like, they're kind of new gen, but kind of not. But I have a very, like, I kind of just feel like, whatchamacallit, there are a lot of people in this community that could be a huge content creator in like 2 years, right? And it actually does matter. It does matter how old you are, but it's like, I'm trying to appeal to a different demographic that like y'all would be trying to appeal to. So it's not even like I'm competing with y'all. It's just kind of like a lot of people want to do like similar things. And to be completely honest with you, when it comes down to young people that are young right now, that have access to like an Xbox or a PlayStation or, you know what I'm saying, a console or anything else like that, that's one of the few things where you can stream Fortnite with that. You want to stream other games, costs a lot more money. But if you already have the stuff that lets you do that, and you want to be a content creator, you want to do that type of stuff, absolutely just do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you can use a lot of resources that are online. It's not like when I started dreaming about creating videos when I was like in middle school, high school, you know, it wasn't, it was way harder back then than it is now. It's easier, but also it's like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, love you guys, and I'm ending the stream right now. I was gonna play another one, but like I'm honestly not really feeling it. I feel kind of cracked, but I'm gonna just edit videos and be on my shit. All right, appreciate y'all, love you guys. Make sure you drink water, and you know what I'm saying, I'm on a gaming laptop. I'm trying to make my content work. Absolutely, that works. You just have to cut your stream times down. I would just say look into cloud computing services and use online video editors if you can. It'll absolutely save you a lot of time, and depending on the site that you use, you'll be able to edit that and do a lot of shit without having a gaming PC. So yeah, join the Discord. Everybody who is interested, join the Discord. I'm gonna be farming Discord members, and I'm also gonna be changing up the complete structure of my Discord server so that we have a lot of different people with a lot of different goals in XYZ doing a bunch of different shit. You know what I'm saying? Emery Hines, I'm not gonna add you, bro. Yeah, love you guys. Bye. Peace.